really, when we first got with Fifth, he introduced us to some things that rap we wasn't used to. Um, when we first started running with them, my first time meeting Smurf was in Atlanta, and we we came to this mansion party they had before the show where we all meet up at, and I just remember pulling up in a gang of niggas in white t-shirts, New York hats, and wave caps, and them niggas is turned up, and they drinking Henny straight out the bottle. You feel me? And we buck homeboys. So the New York niggas trying to see who these new niggas is. So when we walk in the mansion, they, yo, what's up, son? You know what I'm saying? You know how they be. They sizing everything, but they rowdy. They turned up. You feel me? And Smurf was definitely leading the pack. You know what I'm saying? The Hyenas was definitely something else. Shout out to Jess, man. Top Tiger, man. That's my guy. That's my guy, Jess. Be wise. Yeah, man. But yo, as far as getting with them guys, that was the first time I seen it go down, you know, in the club. We did a show in Connecticut, and some guys in the crowd had threw a bottle while Fifth was performing. And when they threw the bottle, Money Ron was standing beside me, and the bottle came and it hit Money Ron. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of was leaking a little bit. So we looked back like, who threw the bottle? So Fifth like, who threw the bottle? He cut the music off, said, who threw the bottle? And there was some niggas like, yo, what up, woo? Man, see, at that time, it was go time. Fifth said it, when he seen who it was, he jumped straight off the stage. Boop, boop, with the mic in his hand. Started just punching niggas, you know what I'm saying? Now we gotta clear the whole stage, and you gotta fight we came through the back door, bro, to the club. We end up fighting our way, leaving out the front door of the club. You know what I'm saying? That was the introduction to the first show being with 50 Cent on the Get Rich or Die Trying tour. And me and Buck now, we on the stage, so when 50 jump in the crowd, start fighting, I'm thinking they gonna jump in the crowd, start fighting, and come back to the stage. So I'm still sitting on the stage, waiting. Buck looking for a minute, then Phil started moving towards the front, so he had to jump in the crowd and follow, suit. So we gotta, watch out, nigga. Boom, boom. We gotta move with the crowd, you know what I'm saying? So I said, damn, this how they getting down? You feel what I'm saying? We beefing with so many people, Fat Joe, Ja Rule, you name it. You know what I'm saying?
You ended up ever running into those any of people like from those camps?
Fat Joe at the awards. Remember when they said G-Unit crew came looking for, that was us. That was
security.
Me, Tick.
Fat Joe was calling out, like, he was like, hey, I feel really comfortable with all this G-Unit security.
Yeah, trying to say we was the police. We had all the police there. Nah, nigga, we was on one. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to catch up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like when he said that, we cleared the stands and was going to meet them backstage. The police caught us. They actually came and caught us right before we got to them. They was like, the police was between us and them. You know what I'm saying? Spider was with us. Yeah, we cleared the stands and got up. You know what I'm saying? And that's also where I got keeping that knife. You feel me? Yeah. I took that with me. Yeah. Nigga, they pull a nigga up on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you go to them clubs, you got to get up out of there. And us being from the South, we wasn't up on that blade thing. We more like, from the South, we going to shoot you. We going to shoot you in the face. You feel me? Up north, they gonna stab on you and knock you out, sneak you, fight. They like that, so they jump off fast. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was real militant with Fifth though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I've heard all kinds of stories. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Before they getting the nice 50 now.
Yeah, no. I know that 100%. Everybody was mentioning that to me. They were talking about like he was just pulling up with all kinds of guns and crazy shit at the time.
That
like
nigga,
that cartoon. What's that cartoon with that? Like he's like very small, but he's got these big ass.
Toucan Sam.
Yeah,
with the two guns.
Yeah. He got. That's what they were saying. Yeah. Like 50 was just pulling up with just like pistols.
Now he was definitely on one, bro.
Yeah,
he was definitely
crazy.
On one. But he elevated. When you take that path, you gotta stand on shit. You gotta be prepared to stand on shit.
No, I mean, he's been through a lot, man. Like you gotta and that's paranoia from getting shot. Right. That's like it's trauma from all that. That's what's happened. So he's more aware of. I think one thing he said was like, I don't look at the bush. I look through the bush to see who's in it, because like that's how I'm aware of what's going on. So 50's always been with that type of stuff, very militant and moved correctly, which I respected,
He definitely gave us the blueprint on how to move. That's why I'm able to move how I move around. in these rooms with these different celebrities, the Snoops and Ice Cubes and E40s and Juveniles.
If you want to see this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad-free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.